Beloved child, hear me now. I am Archangel Michael, and I speak with the voice of God. This is urgent. The truth about your soulmate is being revealed at this very moment. God says you are not alone. The one heaven has chosen for you is already being stirred. They are thinking of you, praying for you, searching for you. Type 1111 in the comments now. It is your act of faith, your alignment with this message. Do it boldly, because heaven watches what you declare. Archangel Michael declares, your soulmate is closer than you realize. Not a fantasy, not a guess. This is divine timing. This is covenant alignment. The delays are breaking. The confusion is ending. God says, I am moving mountains to bring them to you. Like this video if you believe in divine alignment. Share it so others may not miss what heaven is speaking. And subscribe, because heaven is not finished. This is only the beginning. Listen carefully. There is a private truth about your soulmate that heaven has been guarding. And now God is allowing you to hear it. But first, you must prepare your heart, because when this truth comes, it will shake you, heal you, and confirm everything you've prayed for. Beloved soul, the reason you have felt restless, the reason you have sensed movement in your spirit, it is because your soulmate's heart has been awakened. God says they cannot run from this call. They cannot silence what I have written into their destiny. Their spirit is crying out for you, even in silence. Archangel Michael declares, you are not chasing them. Heaven is sending them. They are being guided, even now, by signs and whispers. Doors are opening in their life that lead directly to you. Every delay is being crushed. Every distraction is being removed. Comment 444 below to receive this angelic confirmation. Write it as your agreement with heaven's plan. Beloved, the deeper revelation is this. Your soulmate's hesitation was never rejection. It was protection. God shielded you until the right season, until the right moment, until both of your hearts were ready. And that moment is now. God says, soon they will speak. Soon they will move. Soon the private truth will become public testimony. They will say, you are the one I prayed for. You are the one heaven gave me. Stay ready, stay open, stay faithful. Because heaven is aligning your love story with purpose, not chance. And I, Archangel Michael, stand guard over this union. Like this video if you receive it. Type your angel number in the comments. Subscribe now, because the next word from heaven carries the final key to unlock your soulmate's arrival. Do not miss it. God says the truth is already on its way. Prepare, beloved soul. Your covenant is closer than ever. Beloved soul, listen closely. This is not a coincidence. You were sent here because heaven is opening your eyes. Archangel Michael declares, your soulmate is marked for you. Their spirit carries the imprint of your name. Their path has been shaped to cross yours. God says, I did not design you for endless waiting without purpose. I have written a season where the waiting ends and the promise begins. Type 2222 in the comments right now if you are ready for that season. Write it boldly, because what you declare becomes what you align with. Beloved, the truth is this. Your soulmate has been sensing you in their spirit. Even in their silent moments, they feel a pull toward you. They may not fully understand it yet, but God is awakening their awareness. They dream of you. They hear your name in unusual places. They feel a stirring that cannot be explained by logic. It is heaven's whisper. Archangel Michael declares, heaven is sending waves of recognition. Your soulmate will look at you and know, this is my person. This is the one I prayed for. Write in the comments, I am ready for recognition. Let your spirit agree with heaven's word in this moment. Beloved, some of you have felt discouraged because of past heartbreak. You have wondered if love is still possible. You have carried wounds that made you doubt. But God says, I am not giving you a repeat of pain. I am giving you restoration of hope. The truth is, the person being prepared for you does not come with the same patterns of the past. They come with healing in their hands. They come with covenant in their heart. They come with faith in their soul. This is why Archangel Michael declares, do not settle for less. Do not go back to what broke you. What is coming carries heaven's stamp of approval. Type I receive my covenant love in the comments right now. This is not just a phrase. It is a prophetic agreement with your destiny. Beloved, let me tell you this secret. Your soulmate has been tested in silence. They have been refined through fire. They are not arriving empty. They are arriving prepared. Prepared to love you. Prepared to protect you. Prepared to walk with you into destiny. God says, this is not a love story for temporary emotions. This is a love story for eternal purpose. Do you feel the stirring inside you as you hear these words? That is your spirit recognizing truth. That is heaven confirming alignment. Beloved, Archangel Michael stands before you now declaring, the delays are being destroyed. Every spiritual chain that held back your union is being broken. The enemy cannot stop what heaven has written. Fear cannot silence what God has promised. Confusion cannot hide what has been revealed. Comment, my delay is over, if you believe this is your word. Beloved, the truth about your soulmate is this. They are closer than you realize. Heaven has been moving them toward you. Every connection, every turn, every divine appointment, it is all aligning to bring you face to face. And here is the mystery you must not forget. God says, your soulmate is not just a partner in romance. They are a partner in destiny. Together you will multiply light. Together you will break generational patterns. Together you will carry healing into places that were once broken. Beloved, this is why heaven is moving urgently. This is why you were guided here. Because the private truth about your soulmate is not just about marriage. It is about mission. It is about divine assignment. It is about heaven's blueprint being fulfilled through your union. Write in the comments, my marriage carries divine purpose. When you declare it, you prepare your heart for it. Beloved Archangel Michael declares, you will not miss this. Your eyes will see it. Your ears will hear it. Your hands will hold it. Like this video as your act of faith. Share this word with someone waiting for divine confirmation. And subscribe now, because heaven has more to reveal. There is another layer to this truth that will shock you, and you cannot afford to miss it. God says, I have not forgotten you. Your name is written in this season of love. Your tears have watered the soil of your blessing, and now harvest is at hand. Beloved, let your heart rise in hope again, because the truth about your soulmate is no longer hidden. It is unfolding. Step into it with faith. Step into it with courage. Step into it with joy. And remember, Archangel Michael stands guard over your love story. No weapon formed against it will prosper. Your destiny is secure. Your soulmate is nearer than ever. Beloved soul, hear this carefully. The heavens are not speaking lightly. The reason your soulmate's truth is being revealed now is because the season of hiding is over. God says, what was private must now become public. What was hidden must now be declared. You have been asking, why does it feel so urgent now? Why do I sense something pressing in my spirit? Archangel Michael declares, it is because heaven has already shifted the atmosphere. The delay that once held this love back has expired. The divine clock has struck. The time is now. Type 55555 in the comments if you feel that shift in your own spirit. Write it boldly, because this number marks transition, change, and breakthrough. Beloved, the deeper truth is this. Your soulmate has been wrestling with fear. Fear of rejection, fear of failure, fear of not being enough. But God says, I'm silencing fear with perfect love. I am giving them courage to move toward you. They have cried in secret, just as you have. They have prayed in silence, just as you have. They have asked heaven for a sign, just as you have. And now, heaven is answering both of you at once. Archangel Michael declares, this union is not only about romance. It is about restoration. It is about heaven stitching together what the enemy tried to tear apart. Comment, fear is defeated. Love is victorious. Let your agreement echo in the heavens. Beloved, the reason this truth is so urgent is because your union carries weight. Your marriage will be more than companionship. It will be a testimony. It will inspire others to believe in divine love again. It will heal wounds in families. It will restore broken faith in those who thought love was impossible. God says, "You will become a living sign that I keep my promises." This is why the enemy fought you so hard. This is why relationships before this one were filled with confusion, betrayal, or delay. Because the enemy feared what would happen once you stood united with the one heaven assigned to you. Archangel Michael declares, "The battle you faced was proof of the value of what is coming." Beloved, type, "My promise is worth the fight." Write it in the comments so heaven seals it in your heart. Listen closely. Your soulmate has been prepared in ways you cannot see. There were nights they wanted to give up. There were days they questioned if true love was real. But heaven whispered, "Wait." Heaven whispered, "Hold on." Heaven whispered, "The one I made for you is still being prepared." And beloved, that one is you. God says, this urgency is not an accident, it is alignment. The season is ripe. The blessing is ready. The doors are open. Like this video if you believe doors are opening in your love story. Share it with someone who has been waiting for a breakthrough, because their time is also near. Beloved, let me tell you the shocking truth. Your soulmate has been seeing signs too. They see angel numbers. They hear your name. They feel the same restlessness in their spirit. This is not one-sided. Heaven is stirring you both at the same time. Archangel Michael declares, "When the moment comes, there will be no doubt." Your spirit will recognize their spirit. It will feel like you have known each other forever because heaven wrote your names side by side. Comment, "My spirit will recognize my soulmate." Type it as a prophetic act of recognition before it even happens. Beloved, heaven is urging you to stay alert. Do not dismiss the invitations, the conversations, the connections that are stirring now. Your soulmate's courage is being birthed. Their heart is moving from hesitation to declaration. Soon, they will not be able to hold back what they feel. God says, what they confess will change your life. Their words will carry the weight of destiny. Their promise will carry the seal of heaven. This is why Archangel Michael says, stay faithful, stay prayerful, stay open, because the hour of revealing is near. Type, "The hour is near" in the comments if you feel this urgency resonating in your heart. Beloved, heaven does not speak empty words. Every prophetic declaration has power. Every sign has meaning. Every stirring has a purpose, and the purpose of this word is clear: to prepare you, to strengthen you, to align you, so that when your soulmate steps forward, you will be ready to step with them. Like this message if you believe God is preparing you. Subscribe, because the next revelation will expose the final key to unlock your soulmate's arrival. Share this word, because someone else needs to know heaven has not forgotten them. God says, you will not miss this moment. You will not be overlooked. You will not be left behind. I am aligning you with love that reflects my heart. Beloved, let your soul rest. The truth is unfolding. Your story is being written, and heaven's timing is perfect. Beloved child, heaven is speaking with clarity. Do not take these words lightly. The reason this message reached you today is because the veil is lifting. The truth about your soulmate cannot be delayed any longer. God says, I have seen your tears. I've heard your late night prayers. I have watched your heart wait with faith, even when hope felt faint. Now I am rewarding your endurance with revelation. Archangel Michael declares, the waiting season has ended. The revealing season has begun. Type 7777 in the comments now if you are ready to walk into the revealing season. 7 is the number of divine completion. This is your prophetic agreement that your cycle of waiting is complete. Beloved, the reason heaven is urging you so strongly is because this union carries urgency in the spiritual realm. There is a calling over your life. There is an assignment over your love story. Together, you and your soulmate will break chains. Together, you will restore what was stolen. Together, you will unlock blessings for generations to come. God says, this is why the timing matters. The world cannot wait for the light I planted inside the two of you. Your union must come forth now. Beloved, do you feel that weight in your spirit? That is heaven pressing urgency upon your heart. That is the Spirit of God saying, do not delay, do not fear, do not hesitate. Comment, my time is now. If you feel this urgency stirring inside you, write it boldly, because your declaration breaks hesitation. Beloved, many of you thought love had passed you by. You thought the door had closed, but Archangel Michael declares, the door was never closed, it was being guarded until the right hour. And now, that door is opening. Not by your strength, not by your striving, but by heaven's timing. Like this video, if you believe the door to your love story is opening, share it so others may walk through their doors as well. Beloved, your soulmate is also sensing this urgency. They may not understand why they feel restless. They may not fully see the hand of heaven guiding them, but their heart is stirring. Their spirit is awakening. Their steps are being redirected toward you. God says, I am aligning their path with yours. I am orchestrating divine appointments that no human hand can cancel. Beloved, listen carefully. Within days, you will notice signs multiplying, conversations that confirm this word, dreams that reveal clarity, encounters that carry heaven's fingerprints. Archangel Michael declares, do not ignore the signs. They are heaven's way of whispering, it is close, it is near, it is here. Comment, I will not miss my signs if you are committed to recognizing heaven's guidance. Beloved, the deeper truth is this. Heaven is not just preparing you for marriage. Heaven is preparing you for a mission. Your union is a key to unlock doors not just for yourself, but for many. Through your love, healing will flow. Through your covenant, peace will spread. Through your testimony, faith will rise in others. God says, this is why the enemy fought you so bitterly, because once you are united, the light within you will multiply and crush darkness. Beloved, do you understand now why the timing is urgent? It is not about rushing. It is not about forcing. It is about heaven's calendar. It is about the appointed time written in eternity. Type, this is my appointed time, in the comments to align with heaven's calendar. Archangel Michael declares, child, you will not miss this moment. Heaven is holding the door open for you. Your soulmate will step through and you will recognize them. The confirmation will be undeniable. The love will be undeniable. The timing will be undeniable. Beloved, take this to heart. Your marriage is not simply about finding happiness. It is about fulfilling destiny. Your soulmate is not simply a partner. They are a divine ally, chosen to walk with you into your future. God says, I am sending you a love that carries heaven's fingerprints. I am sending you a union that reflects my own faithfulness. Like this message as your yes to God's promise. Share it so others may step into their season 2, and subscribe, because the next revelation will deliver the final instruction heaven wants you to hear before this breakthrough manifests. Beloved, let your spirit rise in faith. The urgency you feel is heaven's alarm clock. It is time. It is near. It is yours. Comment, heaven's timing is perfect, as your last prophetic declaration at this moment. Let it be sealed in your spirit, and remember, Archangel Michael stands guard over your love story. No fear, no delay, no opposition will prevail. Your appointed time is here. Your covenant is coming. Your truth is unfolding. Beloved child, stay with me. The heavens are not finished. There is still one more urgent truth you must hear. This is the final seal that will confirm everything stirring in your spirit. God says, the reason the truth about your soulmate is being revealed right now is because your destiny cannot move forward without this alignment. This union is the missing piece of your breakthrough. Archangel Michael declares, your life has carried many chapters, but this next chapter cannot begin until your covenant partner steps into place, and heaven has decreed, now is the time. Beloved, type 9999 in the comments. 9 is the number of divine completion. This is your declaration that an old season is closing and a new season of love and destiny is opening. God says, you have cried long enough. You have waited long enough. You have carried doubt long enough. Now I give you joy for your mourning and beauty for your ashes. Beloved, some of you wonder, how will I know it is truly them? Heaven answers clearly. You will know by the peace that covers you. You will know by the confirmation in prayer. You will know by the way your soul feels at home in their presence. There will be no striving, no confusion, no endless chasing, because what is divine flows with peace. Comment, peace will confirm my soulmate if you receive this truth. Archangel Michael declares, child, you will not need to beg. You will not need to force. This love will flow because it is written in heaven's story for you. Beloved, listen with your heart. Your soulmate is not just coming to love you. They are coming to honor you, to cover you, to walk beside you, to see you as God sees you. God says, this marriage will not mirror the pain of your past. It will mirror my covenant with you, faithful, steady, unbreakable. Beloved, type, my marriage will mirror God's covenant as your prophetic act of faith. The truth is this, your prayers have been pulling them closer. Every tear you cried became a seed in the ground. Every moment you trusted God became oil for your lamp. And now, heaven is saying, the harvest has come. The lamp is lit, the bridegroom is near. Beloved, let your faith rise. Do not look at the delays of yesterday. Do not fear the unknown of tomorrow. Look only at the God who holds time in his hands. Archangel Michael declares, heaven's clock cannot be stopped. When God says now, no man can say later. When God says yes, no enemy can say no. Comment, heaven's clock is on my side if you believe heaven's timing is perfect. Beloved, here is the secret heaven wants you to carry in your heart. Your soulmate has also been praying for you. Even in their silence, they whispered your name. Even without knowing you fully, they asked heaven for someone like you. And God has been preparing them, shaping them, molding them, just as he has been preparing you. God says, two prayers are about to collide. Two destinies are about to meet. Two hearts are about to recognize what I have joined together. Beloved, type, two prayers will collide in the comments if you believe this is your word. This is why heaven is moving urgently. Because your union is not just about you. It is about the people connected to you. Your love will heal your children. Your covenant will inspire your friends. Your testimony will restore faith in strangers. Archangel Michael declares, do not think small. This is bigger than a wedding. This is about legacy. This is about heaven planting light in the earth through your love. Beloved, write in the comments, my love story will create a legacy. Seal it with your words, because heaven responds to faith-filled declarations. God says, I am giving you a new name in this season. The name forgotten is broken. The name rejected is destroyed. The name delayed is erased. Your new name is chosen, loved, and appointed. Beloved, say it with me now. I am chosen. I am loved. I am appointed. Type it in the comments to seal it. Like this video as your step of agreement. Share it so someone else receives their word. Subscribe, because heaven has more to whisper in the coming days. And remember, beloved soul, this is not just another message. This is the trumpet sound of heaven. This is the urgency of eternity. This is God and Archangel Michael calling you into alignment. Beloved child, the private truth about your soulmate is this. They are already moving toward you. Your name is written on their spirit. Your love is sealed in their destiny. And no power in heaven or earth can stop what God has ordained. Archangel Michael declares, stand firm, stay ready. Your appointed union is at the door. Comment, my appointed union is at the door if you receive it. Say it boldly. Say it prophetically. Say it as heaven's truth for your life. Beloved, rest in this. Your story is unfolding. Your love is arriving. Your miracle is here. God says now is the time. This is your season. This is your truth. Beloved child, let this final word sink deep into your spirit. Heaven has carried you here not by chance but by divine design. The truth about your soulmate has been sealed in heaven for years, and today, God has opened the scroll for you to read it. God says, you are stepping into a season where prayers meet reality. The vision you held in your heart is about to stand before your eyes. Archangel Michael declares, the battle you fought in loneliness was not wasted. It was training for the love you are about to receive. Beloved, type 111 in the comments as your final act of faith. This is your number of divine alignment, heaven's signature over your promise. Beloved, you must understand this. The reason heaven speaks so urgently is because you are at the threshold. You are closer than you have ever been. Your breakthrough is not years away. It is now unfolding. God says, the door you thought was locked has been turned by my hand. The person you thought was distant is being drawn by my spirit. What you thought was impossible will soon stand as undeniable truth. Comment boldly, my impossible is becoming possible. Let your declaration echo beyond this moment. Beloved, heaven does not want you to step into this season unprepared. That is why you were brought here. That is why you are hearing this. That is why your spirit feels the fire of confirmation. Because when the moment comes, you will need faith more than fear. You will need courage more than hesitation. You will need trust more than doubt. Archangel Michael declares, child, heaven has already equipped you. You have the strength to step forward. You have the wisdom to recognize. You have the faith to say yes. Beloved, type, I am ready to say yes in the comments if you receive this. Do not let the enemy whisper lies into your ear. Do not let past disappointments cloud your future hope. Do not let delay trick you into thinking God has forgotten. Heaven says, your name is written on this miracle. It cannot pass you by. Like this video, if you claim this promise, share it so someone else can step into their miracle. Subscribe because heaven's voice will continue guiding you in the days to come. Beloved, here is the secret heaven is revealing as the final piece. Your soulmate has been prepared for the exact version of you that exists right now. Not the broken you of the past, not doubting you yesterday, but the healed, restored, faithful you of today. God says, I have been shaping you both separately, so that when you come together, you will fit perfectly, not by accident, but by design. Archangel Michael declares, this is why the timing could not be earlier, and this is why it cannot be later. The appointed time is now. Beloved, comment, the appointed time is now. As your prophetic seal, heaven is commanding you to stand boldly, to walk with expectation, to carry hope like a lamp that will not go out. Because your love story is not ordinary, it is extraordinary. It is written, it is guarded, it is being released. God says, this covenant is not fragile. This covenant is fortified. It is not a fleeting feeling. It is an eternal design. Beloved, type my covenant is fortified in the comments. This is your agreement with heaven's strength. And listen carefully. Your soulmate is already feeling the same pull you feel now. Even in their silence, even in their distance, they are being drawn. You are both hearing the same drumbeat of heaven. Step closer, move forward, do not fear. Archangel Michael declares, soon, their words will match what heaven has already declared. Soon, they will confess the truth. Soon, their voice will echo the love heaven planted in their soul. Beloved, do not let go of this word. Do not leave this moment unchanged. Seal it with your faith. Seal it with your declaration. Seal it with your action. Comment now. I seal this word over my life. Like, share, and subscribe as acts of agreement. Because this is not just a message you heard, it is a prophecy you carry. Beloved, God's final word for you is this. The truth is no longer hidden. The time is no longer delayed. Your soulmate is nearer than ever before. Trust me, for I have written your names together in my book of destiny. And Archangel Michael says, I stand guard over this covenant. Nothing will stop it. Nothing will block it. Nothing will steal it. It belongs to you. Beloved, lift your spirit. Lift your voice. Lift your faith. Your season has shifted. Your love is arriving. Your miracle is here. Comment, my miracle is here, if you receive it. And remember, heaven is with you always. You are chosen. You are loved. You are protected. And your story is unfolding exactly as God promised.